Alright, as you can see, axle is out, and now, the fun part. So, there might be wondering, what the heck is an ATTS system? And to tell you the truth, I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so, you can see, these are the headers, and that goes the exhaust. This is the sump, and this is the ATTS system. You can see one axle goes in here for the Australian passenger side, US driver side. And you can see it goes into the gearbox here. You can see it kind of replaces the half shaft that would be there. I'm pretty sure it's like a traction sort of device. Apparently does Evo things like yaw control. Yaw control! So I think it's a bit light. We're gonna take off the header to get that out of the way. And then up here, I think that's the drain. I'm gonna drain the fluid out of it. I think it takes automatic transmission fluid. Looks like there's a bolt fucking up there I need to undo. And coming to this side, other side of the exhaust. So once it's all free, we'll be able to pry it from the gearbox. But then there's a few sensors up there, need to disconnect. And yeah, just wherever it fucking bolts up. I was contemplating just dropping the engine, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I can manage and I can do this. We'll find out. Alright, so I just remembered, luckily I've got this spare H22 out of a 5th gen with the ATTS system. So we can get a better look at it outside of the car, figure out what we need to do. So, from this, looks like we need a bolt there, bolt here, come to this side, you got all these sensors. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like there's a blue one back here, so number 5. Then the bolt back there, a bolt here, and you disconnect it from this arm that connects to the intake manifold. There's 2 bolts there. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I need to disconnect this pipe. I think there's some coolant lines. These 2 here. They go back there somehow. So I've already disconnected them from the front and just need to feed them through. Alright. Alright, motherfuckers. Didn't get defeated tonight. There it is. The fucking ATTS system. So that's the same way that it came out of the car. That's the way it faces. Oh, these are the 2 hoses I was talking about up the top. It's actually a lot easier to take out than I thought it was going to be. I only had to take off this one connector, which is just the whole harness for this. That was super nice. The order I did things in is disconnect these 2 hoses here, and then disconnect this plug. Then behind that plug, it's a big 17mm bolt, and that can be a pain. So this one here, there's a 12mm, that's the bracket that goes to the intake manifold. Then the 17mm, those 2 are shit. They're the worst. And then the rest are 1, 2, and 3. They're all 14mm and they're pretty easy to get to. And then it just slid right out. Very easy. So I forgot to, I don't know if I mentioned there's a breather hose that just pops off. Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad. So now I should be able to continue and undo the gearbox like normal. But might end that for tonight and come back to it tomorrow. Stop it. So, ATTS system out. I'll see if the engine wants to drop down now. I've got the jack under there. Hey! Alright, so we're up to now taking off the transmission to get to the clutch. What are we up to? We're up to the fucking tricky disco. Tricky disco? This hot pop. Maybe. Alright, we got engine lowered down.
Yeah. 10.
We got the mount disconnected from the gearbox for clearance, and we're just gonna undo this little bracket here from the gearbox. And after that, hopefully, it should just be undo all the gearbox bolts and pull her off. I hope. We'll find out. So we just got all the gearbox bolts off, and she's ready to come out. So I'll set you guys out.
When the fuck would I hate to be saying whenever they're speaking on me? Bitch, I'm G. Bitch, I'm G. Bitch, I'm G. When the fuck would I hate to be saying whenever they're speaking on me? Bitch, I'm G. Bitch, I'm G. Homie, I'm G. G, double O-D. G, double O-D.
Let's let it down. Nice. Yeah, you're right. Let it down. All right. Nice. How you feeling?
Yeah. Happy with the progress?
This is good progress. Alright. So this is your pressure plate. So when you undo all those, that'll drop off with the actual clutch plate behind it.
Yeah, so don't be underneath it.
It'll also probably get very dusty. On the safeties?
Yes, please.
You will drop a lot of clutch dust.
Grease.
That's him.
Alright. Bombs away.
Bums away.
What you drinking, homeboy? Apple juice and vodka. Whoops, I've just rounded off my bolts.
Good God.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's alright.
Is that the last one?
It should be. Yep. Okay.
Oh, that is fucking on there.
Mm.
I might need old Jimothy.
I took my small car bar home, so you gotta use the big one. There you go. Maybe just pry the other side. Have your hand on it too.
Yeah.
You don't want that to drop on you. Alright, drop the pry bar, and remember there'll be a second plate behind there that'll want to drop down. Hey, nice. That's him.
Looks crusty. Right, so what are we changing? Are we changing this as well?
Yep, I'm going to take that off too.
17.
They're the star ones too, but aren't they?
Yeah, the star ones again.
Alright, let me set up my...
Did I put that clutch? Oh, cool. Did I give it to you? No. It's fucking gone now.
Hashtag shit bag, jet lag, pop tags, all the shit. Popping on my collar shit. I'm all about $1, bitch. Tell your girlfriend come and holler.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, it looks like your rear main quite leaky.
I don't know what that means.
That seal right there. This one. Point again. No, up. Up. That round one. Yeah.
True. Not good?
Oh, we'll just have to... We can
Replace
leave
it.
it, but it just means it'll leak oil. So, let's replace that.
Yeah.
Alright, very good. And that's how you remove clutch and flywheel and gearbox and ATTS and all that bullshit. Alright, let's have a diary count.
Wait, when we do this, will we wipe this fucking oil off?
Oh yeah, we'll
We'll
clean it.
replace it and shit?
Yeah. Alright, big movements happening.
Huh?
Big movements happening. Shit.
Don't pan down, I'm not wearing underwear. Female viewer base just went up at least 2.
Went down by 7.
Went down by 17.
Alright, very good.